Hello my friends, it's episode 24. 24? We are back to exploring the undead castle. That most tropey of tropes. Oh, he's not on cautious mode, so we immediately triggered the fight. The target is too far away to be perceived. Go with everyone's favorite evocation. The dancing lights. No shot. Oh, I have the advantage.
I really thought. Never mind.
Fire at will. Zombies somewhere that are going to come and fight us at some point. So, let's turn on our spirit guardians. Oof! Now that was a hit. Oh, gotten fed up of being sniped. It's running at us now. I don't know where the zombies are. Oh, there they are. I'm like, must be quite far away. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's wait until he's dead before we turn off the lights, as it were. Oh, I can't see him there. I can't actually see him. So let's just give him the old magic missile treatment. Okay, it's safe to turn off the lights now. Apparently they're in the darkness there. Well, I suppose this whole area is dark. Oh, that was a fail. Why not? Okay, let's switch to sword and board. Let's go for... Let's go and push these guys into the order. I'm sure that they'll appreciate that. And put him on dodge mode. Oof.
Oh! Even the dead could hear you.
You broke my concentration. That's a lot of zombies. Look. Okay, two things I need to do here. One is to turn on the torch, because that can only advantage me. And the second one is to haste old Shooty here. Sure, counterspell, why not? Oh, come on.
This.
Let's go. Action surge. I need you on the front line. There we go. In fact, I'm going to switch weapons just to try and kick his ass off.
Victory fit for a song.
Am I still badly acided? Yup, and apparently that was enough to break his concentration. Wow, that was a good hit. Oh!
Well deserved.
Natural 20. Okay. Okay. So once these zombies' turns are over, I'll switch old Trodern here to sword and board, or axe and board is the word, as it were. And we'll just hack these zombies down. At least I learned that acid actually is pretty much guaranteed to cancel your concentration, so that's
Bravo! Victory is yours.
useful bit of information to have. Okay.
Oh, a fine stroke.
You know where I come from, a fine stroke means something very else, something very different. Something very not that. Turn undead! Hey, it worked. It's unusual. Okay, there's no way for me to get a shot on that guy without actually just closing in. So let's just close in.
Of course you've been detected.
Sneak attack! A fine stroke. Oh!
Who are you? What do you want?
%85% chance to succeed.
Look, whatever you do in the privacy of your own castle is your own business, as long as you don't do it to us, of course. But the thing is, we've come a very long way, and it's vitally important that we speak to Master Mardracht.
Really?
Oh,
Mardracht.
yes, it's a matter of life and, well, you know what I mean.
What's it about?
Ah, I'm sorry, really, but our orders are to speak only to him. They come from the very highest level.
Oh, I succeeded despite the
I can't get
terrible
you
roll.
in to see the master, but I can help. There are some things you should know.
What things?
If you want to talk to Mardracht, you'll have to get past Aksha.
Who's Aksha?
A defiler. She lives upstairs.
A
Day and
defiler.
light. It's our only protection.
She turned up a few years ago, seemed interested in the work, offered to help out. And suddenly she'd installed herself upstairs, and no one talked to the master except through her. I haven't seen Mardracht face to face since she got here. She says she takes messages to him, and she brings messages back, but they don't sound like him. I know. Knew him. He was my mentor, my teacher. She's holding him prisoner, I'm certain.
So we'll have to go through her.
If you can. She's got a pack of ghouls. And those defiler powers of hers are no joke either.
Yeah,
We've
she's got
tried using her
plague.
before, more than once.
She's
but
got
they get
dark
sick of
swarm.
losing people.
Thanks for the warning.
Now, suppose we do manage to reach Master Mardra.
And you know the thing about Dark Swarm is
Best
that
way
the
to
ranged
approach him.
attackers,
Hard
they
to
can't
say.
do anything
The
while you're under
Cataclysm
it.
hit him hard, and then Aksha.
Or well, the
Who
Defiler is
knows
under
what
it, I should
she's
say.
done to him. The stairs will take you to her apartments. Good luck getting past her.
Oh, 800 EXP, that's a lot of EXP. Although I suppose a lot is required to level up now. I love how it's just, you know, stop killing all my things. Let's talk. That's a little 6 by that poison. Is it a little 6? Looks like a little 6. I don't know, I can only presume that otherwise you'll end up fighting her. More loot. Jeweled chalice. Okay, I am literally drowning in loot. I should come back to this area. I'm gonna presume that if you don't persuade her, then you end up fighting her. Which is interesting because she might potentially have had some nice gear, but anyway. I think we'd be very wise to go back to town, since there's really nothing stopping us from doing it apart from the fact that it's a ball lake. But I have a lot of stuff and a lot of money. Oh, it's kicked me out this side of the courtyard. Stop! 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 Stop, you fools!
My fault.
Oh well, whatever. Get this.
Of course you've been detected.
Yeah, we've been detected, but we certainly got our boot in there.
Let there be light.
Already missed knowing this dude. No, that was a hit. A very solid one. Death from the elevated position.
Victory is mine.
Stay in the light! The Chronicles of Riddick D&D. Let's go. Magic missile with a level 2 spell slot. I'm actually carving these boys into turkey.
You lose.
Apparently he's not hidden anymore. And now he is. Just in case, I'm not 100% sure that the enemy will even survive this round.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Okay, that's some bad touch. And the dirt is gone! My knowledge of ghouls has increased. Okay. So there was another way in here, which is different from the way in that I used earlier. I kind of just want to explore, but I really do. Okay, there's a random archway to nowhere. This is the arch to hell. Sack, unknown content. At least the more I loot, then when I go down, when I head back to town, I'll have less to worry about. Oh! That's the other bit of what's-his-face's bones. I'm just gonna have a quick look at this well and see if it's actually just leads me back to where I was before. Just out of interest, out of morbid curiosity, or if there's another area. I actually don't have to go all the way back to KLEM. There's a there is a shop at Oh, she's back.
Who are you? What do you want?
We had this conversation. The option we picked before is gone. And for some reason we're repeating this.
We need to consult your master about an ancient magical artifact. All we need is to talk to him, and then we'll be on our way, and you'll never see us again.
You must think I'm a complete idiot. Kill them all!
The game doesn't expect you to go back down here from a different direction. Wow, it's a good thing I saved. Has that restored the whole map? Or have we cleaned out the whole area still? Or is this a different version of the same map? No, it looks like it's the same map that we cleaned out earlier. That's so funny. So you could end up fighting her anyway. Which we might just do for a laugh. Oh, that's too hilarious. This is like the bug where you get faction reputation, except now you can repeat the whole event. The event still triggers. And the funny part is that the option you picked earlier is gone. But it still triggers. Oh, that's very amusing and stupid. I'm going to presume that that middle one leads to the next area without going to the basement. Just out of interest, my plan is to leave this area. I was just interested in seeing what the events were.
Another door. Oh, good. Just when I was thinking it would be too easy.
Look at the top. What is that?
Looks like a magical shield of some sort.
Some sort. How many sorts are there?
The funny part is that if we go down the other way and kill her, we'll probably get that 800 EXP again.
It's obvious. The best loot gets the best protection.
Okay, so that. That is a non-star, as in it doesn't do anything, it's just a bit of story. Run. Do you know what? While we're undetected, look, they're all running over. But while we're undetected, I bet I can just leave. Using fast travel. Oh, there's so many cheesy issues with this game. I don't even know what to say. But what I do know is it's time to leave this area and offload our goods. Oh, I should have kept cautious mode on. In fact, I can't be bothered to deal with that fight right now. I truly can't. It's, I would win it, of course. No problem there. It's just some ghouls and some skeletons. Nothing I wouldn't slaughter. But, I want to head back to town and actually do some inventory work. It's definitely it's just, yeah. Let's skip this, but just make sure that this event gets done. There's definitely some bugginess in this game in that you can repeat events. Some events don't seem very well designed. You know, why make it such that you have to persuade this guy to talk to him if he's going to give important exposition, and for some reason going in this way instead of going in the other way? We came out there, I think. You can go in there. Going down into the basement using a different route has caused the character down there to trigger a second time. Which I suppose is interesting because it means I can murder her dead. Yeah, I can teleport to that location, that's great. But there's nowhere else where there's a teleporter, so... 11 days, 10 long rests. 256 miles, wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Don't know if I should just skip all the encounters. Probably. Oh, we're surprised. So we have no choice. Here they come. Oof.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Wow, he ran that entire distance and attacked twice. That's quite the... I was going to skip the random encounters, but this is a forced one. Could I realistically disengage and get away? There is an exit over there. I'm not sure you're actually in this game. You can leave a random encounter. Actually, I'm not even certain that you can leave a random encounter.
Are you still with us?
Okay.
That was a lucky hit.
Yeah, he did. Okay, well that's not happening either. There's no way I'm gonna win that battle, considering the level of the enemies. And the fact that I'm surprised as well. Even with a surprise on my side, that would be an incredibly tough battle. This is part of the aspects of this game which I don't like, is you know, there's no easy access to a store, at least not yet. The game seems to be setting up for the fact that you can teleport eventually, but not now. The control that the game has over the balance is weak. And I just don't want to grind. That's sort of on me, I guess, but I just it would be quite easy to grind up to level 6 here. Pretty certain. Go downstairs and kill what's-her-face by failing to persuade her with our charisma, or farm random encounters or whatever. It should not be torture to just go to a shop and unload. Let's go slow instead, so that we'll always get the surprise. It'll be faster to go slow. Because then I can skip all the random encounters. We can actually go to town and do some shopping. I like the idea of, you know... See, I could win that battle pretty easily. I like the idea of D&D travel, although for some reason these guys don't follow the obvious road here. Or at least I think it's a road. Could be a river. This is where you find out that this castle has got a major gate or something, and you can actually teleport there. This genuinely looks on the map like a road or riverway. Oh boy, this is the height of entertainment, this. What the hell is that? Unknown creature. A wandering ranger seeking glory in battle. Apparently. I was thinking about buying some of that enchanted armor. I could possibly afford one piece. Or something else nice. Evil evangelists. That was a hard fight. This is a hard fight. I've been surprised. I should be able to win this one pretty easily. Well, not easily, since they get 3 attacks. And they're insanely quick. Here they come, boys. Stand your ground. Always impressive when they can run that far without and still get an attack in. Okay. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Let's go.
A victory fit for a song.
Oh, that was some serious pain. What a difference one level makes. This guy really needs to disengage. Unfortunately, old what's-his-face has got his bow out, not his sword and board. Okay. Get in there and cover. Eat this. Okay, I need an 8 to hit. Ugh. Oh, come on, guys. 4 rolls, and all of them below 10. Let's go. Keep that pain flowing. Shank him in the back. Sneak attack. Okay, let's turn on the Spirit Guardians. Man, it's pretty good, Spirit Guardians, against everything.
The fight is not yet over!
She's down. She's bleeding. But she'll live. Okay, that's 5 rolls in a row below 10. Finally! 14 damage, damn. In the back.
Well done.
Okay. What I want to know is, where is my heal up to 6 targets thing? Oh, it's a bonus spell. 1 for you. 1 for you. Oh, I guess I can't pick. I can't double up. Okay. Kind of weird that that spell lets you pick 6 targets then, because you've only got 5 characters.
Oh, bad luck.
You can see here that this battle is, even though I was surprised, it's vastly easier. That's the difference that 1 level makes in this game. When I had this exact encounter, surprised at level 3 or 4 it was, I could barely do anything. I mean, they're still dangerous, don't get me wrong, but they had me surprised here and I still won. Which is definitely different from previously. Wow, that was quite the loot. And apparently there's more where that came from. Okay, let's get out of here. I have to take a short rest to pick my guy up off the floor. Okay. Oh, all this aggro just to go back to town. But I could see how you would very easily reach level 6 doing this as well. Which is going to be, you know, once again, it's going to be another leap in capability. $4,000. 4,000 EXP to level up. 800 for killing that wizard, I'm sure. Same as when I persuaded her, most likely. Okay. Welcome back to town. Totally not a absolute fiasco getting here. Alright, that's going to be it for now, but before we call it for now, I'm just going to quickly see if we have any interesting magical items on our person.
Deputies!
Deputies!
We do require your services.
You're my favourite deputies. Wow, I found another scroller for 5 for 5. Another orb. Okay, that was easy money. Potion of superior healing. What a surprise that it was that. None of this was magic. Sad times. I'm just going to say that these documents are probably not worth anything. We don't need 2 herbalism kits. We only need 1. None of this stuff is apparently none of this stuff is actually useful in any way. Scroll of shield, that can go. You can cast scrolls, some of them. You can cast if your domain allows it, but for the vast majority of scrolls seem to just be for wizards. And no practical benefit to me. Like Scroll of Bane I would be able to cast with him because he has that as a spell. And Scroll of Guiding Bolt, for example. The short bow can go, that leather can go. Okay, they're not magical. Of all the trinkets I picked up, I thought the bone dice would be magical. But they weren't. Oh well. Oh. I missed the stupid quarterstaff. Okay, I don't need 2 primed short swords, so that can go. Huh. Okay, it's a book that tells you the same exposition that she tells you herself if you persuade her to talk to you. How did it end up with so many torches? Must be handing them out like candy. Okay, none of these things were magical either. Oh wow, he's not even proficient with the thieves' tools. It's just that he rolled a 20. I feel like I'm never going to use this great sword. It's not enough of a... So my issue is that I want a bow as a secondary because there's obviously plenty of combat that starts out of range. And as my primary, I mean, I'm just using this guy to tank damage most of the time. Might as well get rid of that because it's just not magical. We won't use it. Okay, so we're now massively less encumbered than we were before. Okay. 2,200 gold. So I'm sure we could buy something nice. But that is a decision for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.